Just like I said the previous time, many European countries are opening up for people to come into their country. In my previous videos, I've spoken about the German job seeker visa, where you can come into the country for up to 6 months and look for a job, after which you switch to the normal work visa. And I also spoke about the Sweden job seeker visa, where you have up to 9 months, a total of 9 months, to stay in the country, to start up a business or look for a job in any industry. Today I'm going to be talking about how you can move to Austria without a job offer under the job seeker visa, or what is known as the red card. Yes, you can actually move to Austria using this route, and you have up to 12 months to be in the country to get a job. Now that is good news. So there are so many options for you. If you don't want to go to Germany, you don't want to come to UK, you don't want to go to Netherlands, Sweden, you can also go to Austria. So any of these options are available to you. So today I'm going to be discussing how you can actually go to Austria, the documents you need, and what is required of you. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time seeing my channel, my name is Amaka, but you can call me Miss Maki. I am a YouTuber in the United Kingdom. I share information about the UK and also other countries that are recently opening up and giving out certificate of sponsorship or making people come to their country to look for a job. So if this sounds interesting and you know it's something you want to hear, please consider subscribing to my channel so you can be abreast with everything I share on my channel. Moving to Austria, there are two things here. We have what is called the job seeker visa and also the red card, which is the color of the Austria flag. Now note the difference. Right from your home country, you can apply for the job seeker visa if you are competent and eligible, and you can actually apply for the red card if you've gotten a letter of employment right from your home country. Now there are two different things, so don't mix it up. Now the difference between Austria and other European countries is that for Austria it is points based. Now the total is 100, but you need to achieve 70%, and I tell you it is really achievable. It's easy for you to achieve, easy for you to get. I'm going to be explaining that as we go on. Now you can apply for the job seeker visa from a competent Austrian representative in your home country, or the red card from your home country too. Or if you get a job seeker visa and you come to Austria and you get a job within the validity period for which your visa is going to last, then you now switch to the red card. So like I said earlier, this is actually points based. There are various things they look at before they give you marks. Your age, your salary in your previous job, years of experience, but let me just tell you how it is. So I'm going to read from my notes that I jotted down so I can give you exactly what they are saying. So looking at the eligibility criteria and then the points, when you talk about special qualification and skills, now for graduation from an institution of higher education, minimum duration of 4 years, which are normal BSc, you automatically have 20 points. So if you're a BSc holder, that's 20 points for you. So we're looking for another 50 points. Now go on. Now, in the subjects mathematics, natural science of technology, informatics, and the rest of them, that is 30 marks. So in case you fall within this qualification, you also have 30 marks in addition to your 20 marks. Now go ahead. If you also have postdoctoral qualification or PhD, that is a whopping 40 points. 40 points for you. Now, if your gross salary of previous years between 50,000 euros to 60,000 euros, you also have 20 points. And if it's between 60,000 euros to 70,000 euros, you have 25 points. And if from 70,000 and above, you also have 30 points. So you see, you can make your calculation from these ones. Now go ahead. Now if you have research and innovation activities like patent applications and publication, that's also going to give you 20 points. Now if you have recognized awards, prizes, which many people have, you also have 20 points. Now let's look at your work experience. So in case you have worked, for every year you have worked, you have 2 points. So if you worked 1 year, 2 points. 2 years, 4 points. So 5 years, that's 10 points. And if you've worked 6 months of work experience in Austria, you also have 10 points. Now, if you have know how to speak German or English language skills for the elementary use of the language on a basic level, that's A1, you also have 5 points. And then talking about our age, so if you're between 35 years of age and below, you automatically have 20 points. And then if you fall within the age of 35 and 40 years, you have 15 points. So you know, the more you age, the lower your point, just like Canada. So up to 45 years of age is 10 points. Now let's talk about your studies. Now, second part of diploma program, or half of the required total, you have 5 points. Completed diploma program or bachelor's and master's degree program, you have 10 points. So that's a total of 100 points. So all you need is 70 points. So now let me give you a typical example. Let's use myself as an example. Let's say I'm 30 years of age. I had my BSc and I also did mathematics. BSc alone is 20 points. My age has given me 20 points. The mere fact that I studied mathematics has also given me another reach point. So you see, I'm already close to 70. Now let's say I also have 5 years of experience from my previous job. So that's 5 times 2 is 10. That's why I say that anybody can easily obtain 70 points. But also there are other types of job that do not require the BSc. Now these are vocational studies, the plumber, mechanics, hairdresser, because makeup artists is also in their shortage occupation list. Take note of that. Now, if you have all these vocational studies and it is recognized, so you need your certificate, all you need is 55 points. The graduates that need 70 points, but those in vocational studies only need 55 points. Now, going further, let's look at the document you will need to make your application for the job seeker visa or visa vis, the red, white, red card. Now, first and foremost, the first thing you need is your international passport, number 1. And then secondly is your birth certificate or a similar document to prove your age, basically. Then secondly, you need a photo that is not older than 6 months with a dimension 45 by 35 mm. Please take that down, 45 by 35 mm. Then you also need proof of locally customary accommodation, that's such as lease contracts, preliminary agreements on tenancy rights, or ownership evidence. Furthermore, you need proof of health insurance. If you notice, with almost every other European country, you need health insurance for the duration you'll be in the country in case of any emergency. Now, you also need proof of adequate means of sustenance, which is more like your proof of funds to show that you can actually take care of yourself whilst you're in the country. Now, let's look at the cost of making this application. First and foremost, if you're applying for the job seeker visa, is 150 euros. But if you're going straight for the red, white, red card, now for making an application is 120 euros, granting you is 20 euros, and the cost of application, more like your biometrics, that is also 20 euros. So when you sum it up, it's a total of 160 euros. That's just a difference of 10 euros. Now, I've spoken about the criteria that can make you eligible to move to Austria, the fact that it's point-based, and the things that you need to be able to get that particular point. And also the documents you need: health insurance, your passport. Take notes, your photograph should not be more than 6 months old. And also the cost of making the application. Now, here's the good thing about this Austria job seeker visa. Now, unlike Germany and Sweden, you can't really move with your family at first. But with this Austria, right from when you get it, you can actually migrate with your family. And you all know that Austria is a very beautiful country, not city, it's a country. It's beautiful, and it's obviously many people's dream country to visit. So in case it is yours, I think you should use this opportunity, and make a move. I'm going to be dropping a link in the description box for you to see their shortage occupation list. When I went through it, I could see makeup artists. I'm like, oh, many people are really going to like this opportunity. So that is why I'm bringing it out for you to see it. And if you like the opportunity, then you go for it. But in case there's anything I didn't cover and you want me to talk about it, you can leave me a comment in the comment section and I'll do my best to get back to you. And don't forget, right, family, please share this video. If you share this video to other people, now YouTube will be able to push it forward for other people to see it. So please do me a favor, like it and comment, and then share to others so that they can also be a part of this community. Thank you guys, and that's all for the Austria job seeker visa. Any other information, any more visa that is coming out, if it's your dream country, I'll share it on my channel. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Click on the subscribe button to be a part of my local community. Thank you as always, and I will see you guys in my next video.